Hi guys, welcome to It's Pretty by Lori. My name is Lori. For those of you who are new, welcome, and for those who've returned, welcome back. And thank you for subscribing and liking my content. So today what we're going to do is just a simple skincare routine that helps to kind of turn over skin cells. If you're 30, 35 and up, it's probably a good practice to have to exfoliate, and that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to be exfoliating and hydrating and just doing kind of a self-care. My face feels just a little dull. My skincare is absorbing just enough, but I want it to absorb even more, so it's time to exfoliate. So to do that, I'm going to be using a couple of tools from PMD. We've got their Clean Pro. And this has 4 settings to create blood flow, to cleanse the skin, to create regeneration of collagen. This is antibacterial. It doesn't collect any dirt or grime because it is in that kind of rubbery material. And then on this side we have a Rose Quarts stone that kind of helps to penetrate the products into your skin. But first things first, before I turn over to that side, I'm going to exfoliate. So I'm going to start with this side, and then I'm going to go ahead and exfoliate with the PMD Pro. Okay, so I'm going to be using the blue tip, and it's one of the less invasive tips that they have. Depending on how sensitive your skin is, you don't want to use anything too strong. So I like to keep it nice and simple, and there's 2 settings. And I go with the first setting, and then there's also a tip that is a little bit more round, like larger in circumference or in diameter, that you can use for your body, but I'm just going to be using it on my face, so I'm just going to use this tip. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and apply this recovery mask and let it sit for the allotted time. I think it says 15 to 20 minutes. And then just to kind of add to it, I'm going to put some of these underneath the mask. And to keep everything on my face, I found some of these really cool compressed masks, or facial masks from Daiso. So I'm going to see how that works. And then I'm just going to kick back and get back to you with the end result. Okay, you ready? Let's go ahead and get started. I like to cleanse my face with just a gentle facial cleanser. This is called Cetaphil, and it was recommended by a friend of mine who is an excellent esthetician here in South Orange County. I'll link her handle here so you can check it out. Her name is Ainor, and she is beautiful, and she takes good care of her customers and their skin. You want to check her out. She is very informational and does beautiful work. So to get started, I'm going to use the Cetaphil to gently clean my skin. I'm just going to pump it onto the top of my PMD Clean Pro, and I'm going to wet the product, and then I'm just going to rub it onto my face. And I'm going to start with the first setting. You can hear it, it's not very fast, and then I'm going to bump it up to the next setting in just a second once I have it all over my face, nicely distributed onto my forehead, my eyebrows, down my nose, down the side of my face. This is good to kind of, as I said before, increase blood flow to the surface of your skin, which helps to reactivate collagen. And collagen is what gives you that plumpness on your skin. Elasticity in your skin starts to kind of break down after the age of 30. And so collagen kind of helps to rebuild it back up. The elasticity is your skin's ability to bounce back, the amount of time it takes for your skin to bounce back. And when you have good elasticity, it bounces back really well. So like right here, it doesn't bounce back as quickly because there's the fine lines that have been created because I wasn't really that great about my skincare. So this is where all the problem comes in. So that's why I'm doing this, and that's why I'm going to be using these with skincare routine to kind of build back some of that moisture, because that's really the only way to do it. It's a temporary fix because you can't reduce wrinkles unless you do like a filler at a dermatologist's office. Alright, so I'm going to rinse off my PMD Clean so you can see how kind of dirty it is. I'm going to rinse it off with some warm water. And then I'm going to go to the second setting and continue with my cleaning. You notice that my cleanser did not soap up in any way, which is a good thing. You don't want a facial cleanser that soaps up because that's got too much going on for you as far as cleansing. It's gonna take away that acid mantle. Yeah, that sounds crazy, but it's kind of like that protective layer on your skin that allows for more of a shinier, dewier look. It kind of protects your skin from the elements, helps to make things healthier. So it's like a barrier. And when you use too many harsh cleansers, then it washes away. So I only use the first two settings when I'm using the cleanser side, and so I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. To turn it off, you press both sides, and it turns it off completely instead of having to go all the way through to the fourth setting. Now what I'm going to do is to kind of make sure everything is super cleaned off. I'm going to take this microfiber cloth. I got this from Mascara Beauty, because you can actually use this to remove your makeup and then cleanse, but I'm going to skip that. I'm going to bring the two steps together because I just used my PMD Clean. I'm going to go ahead and nice and warm, not hot, but warm. Because what I'm doing is I'm going to open up my pores and get everything out from getting warm temperature on my skin. So even if there wasn't any soap on my skin, you'd still get a lot of payoff with this microfiber cloth when it comes to cleaning off your makeup. I have a lot of battle wounds when it comes to my skincare routine because I was not very good with it growing up. So I have like acne scars right here. This one is just a blemish that is working its way out, but I was never good about cleaning my face when I was younger, so now I'm regretting it in some aspects. You know, you live, you learn, whatever. But this is what happens when you don't take care of your skin the way that you should. Is it clean? You can tell it's cleaned off most of my makeup. This is exactly what I want. Now what I'm going to do is pat my skin dry with a dry towel, and then I'm going to go ahead and use my PMD Pro. Alright, take my towel, pat my face dry, make sure my eyebrows are where they need to be so I don't look wackadoo. There we go. And then I'm going to exfoliate. So this is called, in professional terms, this is called a mechanical exfoliant. There are other exfoliants out there like retinol or it'll come to me, and when it does, I will put the word right here on the screen. But there's chemical exfoliant, and then there's the mechanical exfoliant. So mechanical can be as gentle as using a microfiber, and then it can go to a personal Microderm Pro, or it can be like an actual, you know, in an esthetician's office or a dermatologist's office using their their microdermabrasion machine. It really depends on what your skin wants to handle and the efficacy that you're wanting to see. If you're wanting to see something instant, like in the next couple of days, you might want to go and see a dermatologist or a skincare professional. But the PMD Pro, it does have a really good result. It takes about 8 weeks well, it takes less than 8 weeks to see a good result, but I would give it 8 weeks to try it, because then you really see the true glow of your skin. You'll feel the elasticity, will feel like it's relaxing. And I know that sounds backwards, because you don't want your face to relax because you feel like you would go wrinkly, but it just reason it's not only great because it's turning over the skin cells, but it's also bringing a lot of that blood flow to the surface. It's healing a lot of things. And then when you do use your skincare, there's much more of a payback with your skincare, because your pores are cleaned out, and it helps and then your skincare can actually absorb into the layers of your skin. So there's a lot of great qualities in this. And even if you don't get a result overnight, which that's asking a lot from any product, you still will get a good result, because your skin will respond better to your skincare. And I mean, even just started. Okay, so I'm just going to go to the low level, and you want to pull some tension on your skin and pull in the opposite direction. So I'm going to do that real quick, and then I'll come back to you. And there we go. So you can see how it's just a little bit roughed up. That is natural and supposed to happen. Sometimes you will feel a little bit pink or look a little bit pink. That's supposed to happen. If you do end up using a disc that is more abrasive, it's gonna react. If it's too aggressive for your skin, it will react, and it will kind of purge your face of all of the bad things, and so you might find that you're going to break out. So be aware of that, but it's completely normal. Okay, so the next step is the Recovery Anti-Aging Collagen Sheet Mask. I'm going to go ahead and use this. I'm also going to be using my Soon Pomegranate Hydrogel Eye Patches with collagen. So there's your collagen that helps to plump things up. I'm going to put this on first, then I'm going to put the mask on, and then we're going to, as I said before, with the facial masks, because it just looks like fun. Okay, so here we go. Here's the Soon eye patches. These are wonderful because they you don't actually have to have a compression mask on your face. You can just set them on your eyes and go on with your next 15-20 minutes of your day and do whatever you need to do, and they stay in one spot, which is really, really handy. It comes with like a set of tweezers, but I'm missing mine. Where did mine go? Oh well, I have tweezers here. I'm gonna grab it with the tweezers. You don't really want to stick your fingers in it because it'll contaminate the pot. I'm gonna put it right there. I want it to work through here. So you can kind of adjust the positioning. If you want, you can reverse it and make it to where it sits, where the rounder part is right here and the skinnier part is out here. I'm just going to pop it on the way you see it, because I want to focus on like from here out. And you want to let this stuff sit for about 15 minutes or so, or until the product kind of like absorbs into your skin, and you'll notice that happening when the eye pads are kind of drying up. There you go. Maybe there wasn't a tweezer. Okay, now on to my recovery mask from PMD. They come in a pack like this, and you just rip it open like so. Roll the mask out like so. And there's some stuff on the bottom of it, so don't pour it out just yet. Use what's in the bag to rub all over your hands and your chest and all that stuff. Alright, so now I'm going to pop this over my face like that. Smells so good. Smells like tea almost. And you peel back this paper. So I would recommend taking these out of your packaging before applying the mask. I honestly don't know how to do these things, so this could be a colossal fail, which is fine. We learn. We live and learn. They're from Daiso. They were $1.50. It says to let it. To let it expand. There we go. And you take these pieces and you wrap it around your ears. I don't know what this is for. Maybe it goes like that. So that everything stays on more efficiently. And you look like you had a procedure done. Oh, you know what this does? This goes up around my ears too. Okay, now I'm loving it. I'm loving it, I'm loving it, I'm loving it. And there you go. So when you're all done, you take off all the masks, and you do not take off the serum. You just let it sit on your face. I think what I'm going to do is, that's when I'll take the rose gold side of my PMD Clean and just kind of let it really seep in. So we're going to give it 15 minutes and then I'll be back. So I pulled off the mask, and you can see that there's still some residue of the product. So I'm just going to go ahead and take my PMD Clean, the rose gold side of it. This is the PMD Clean Pro. So this comes with the rose gold stone on the other side of it, and I'm just going to rub it all over my face and let it all soak in even more. There we go. And there you have it. So if you have any questions about any of the products that I've used, go ahead and check out my description. And if you have any questions in addition to that, please leave a comment in the comment section below. And thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the show, and I will talk to you soon. Have a beautiful day. This is ridiculous. I might delete later. I'm gonna pop the, I don't even know what this, I'm gonna make a bow out of this part. No, I'm just gonna let it hang, or should I pull it off? Because it is, or maybe this, oh.